so what you're going to want to do is place your blanket or your towel about 1/3 of the way down the mat. And first we're going to lower the back of our heart onto the blanket. So you're going to be just under your shoulder blades there. Oh, and this feels really good. Okay, so you can straighten your legs out, or you can bend your legs. Sometimes I like to bend my legs and put my knees together. You can have your hands down by your side, like this, or they can come out. Or, if it feels good for you, you can open them out above your head. Play with what feels good. Your blanket might be a bit high. You can lower it. This is quite high. Mine feels really good. It's a really strong opening. I'm going to move down a little bit. So I want you to close down your eyes. Just find your natural breath. When you're breathing, I want you to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Keep your mouth closed and the tongue on the top of your mouth, the roof of your mouth. Once you've found your natural breath, I want you to imagine that your heart is breathing. As soon as you do that, you'll most likely feel a pulse of energy in your chest as your awareness comes into your heart region. What does it feel like to breathe in and out with your heart? As it breathes in, it's expanding open, it's receiving. As it breathes out, it almost feels like it's closing a little bit, pressuring down and giving, it's releasing. So the visualization from Ram Dass, I want you to try. When you breathe in, you're breathing in everything that the universe is. And as you breathe out, you're mustering any amount of love that you can to give to the world. Now, your heart might be closed. That's totally okay. The first step to acknowledging and opening your heart is to acknowledge that your heart might be closed. That's so okay and so normal. And all throughout the day you might go through stages where sometimes it feels very open, sometimes it feels completely shut down. Just keep bringing your awareness into that heart, into your heart. And what does it feel like to breathe in to your heart? Your heart is breathing in. At the same time you breathe in, and then your heart is breathing out at the same time you breathe out. For me, when I bring my awareness into my heart like that, I can feel energy run through my arms. I feel an activation. I can actually start to feel subtle waves of energy. And even down to my legs. When your heart is open, it feels like you are completely connected to everything else. When your heart is open, it feels like everything else is you. When your heart is open, you understand why people say everything is one. We are all connected. A feeling of love is oneness, feeling fully connected to everything else. Feeling fully accepted, at peace, and joyous, but also calm. When your heart is open, it feels like your whole body is smiling. Written in my journal when I was younger, I had the words, "Smile from the heart," written in the front cover of the book. Someone had said that, or I had found that in a life experience, I can't remember. But that has been one of my life goals. So I don't just smile on my face. I don't just show the world my smile outwardly from my mouth. My goal is to have my heart smile, radiate that through my whole body, and let that drive my actions and my life. So remember that as we start to move through all the activities that we're going to do, remember what it feels like when your heart activates and when the energy just peaks and spikes there a little bit when you bring your attention to the heart. Because as we go into movement, we're going to be dancing from the inside out. What you're feeling in your heart is what is going to initiate your outward movements. Breathing in and out of your nose. Just your body if you need to. And keep breathing in and out of your heart. Once you find the energy of your heart, feel free to play with it. What does it feel like to pulse it through your body? Can you send waves of energy through your arms, through your torso, through your legs? If you can't, that's okay. It's an invitation to play with energy inside of yourself. Invitation to explore your inner world in ways that you may not have explored before. Just imagine with your mind, what does it feel like? How can I pulse energy through my body from my heart? Can I flood my own body, all of my cells, with love. Even move your arms and place them on your heart. I'm going to remove my bolster and let my chest sink into the ground. Feel free to do the same. So remember this practice throughout your day. Any time of the day, maybe you have an awareness that you're not connected to your heart, or that you bring awareness into your heart. You can start to realize how very little time you spend there. Maybe you'll catch a thought and remember to bring awareness to your heart. A very simple thing you can do is just feel like you're breathing in and out through your heart. You can still do deep belly breaths. Into your belly and into your heart at the same time. And picturing you at the supermarket, breathing into your heart, and and picturing you at the office, breathing into your heart, anywhere throughout the day. Allow yourself just to bring your attention and energy into that space. And what does it feel like inside, and how can you allow that feeling to grow and expand and lighten so that it becomes so present and a big part of your life that you start to live life from the inside out. These classes are about practicing moving from the inside out so that you can start living your whole life from the inside and letting that shine outward. And you will watch your life completely transform. As you become truly an authentic version of yourself. You become truly who you are, more and more. To wiggle your toes and your fingers. Straighten out your legs if they're not already. We're now going to go into a hip opener. So I want you to sit up. Push yourself up into a seated position. Cross your legs, and just before we move on, put your hands to your heart. Take a soft bow with your head. Thank you. That was beautiful.